But it took so long for me to realize it. Like if I wasn't so, I told Swole if I wasn't so desperate back then. Like if I was who I am now and just didn't give a shit about.
Oh, we're talking about the phone thing again. Cool.
Yeah, if I didn't give a shit about nobody or what anybody thought about me, like I honestly would have handled it the same way I would handle it now. Oh, I need somebody with iMessage. Well, that ain't me. Get the fuck out of my face.
Please leave.
Please leave. The door is
skedaddle, skedoodle. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't let the door hit you with a good little.
Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to be around here no more, man.
Skedaddle.
You don't need to be around, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle. Skid fucking daddle.
Larry,
what?
You do not have the octaves.
I
you
don't.
niggas can't be around here no more, man.
There you go.
Skedaddle.
You sound
fucking daddle.
You
Get the fuck out of here.
like,
Skedaddle.
You sounded like
what I sounded like.
Just get out of your way out of here, you
like
child.
Michael Jackson on testosterone.
Yeah, bitch ass niggas can't be around here no more, man.
Bitch ass niggas can't be around here no more, man. Skedaddle. Skedoodle. Skid fucking daddle.
Get out of here.
Niggas can't be around here no more.
I'm gonna steal that Naruto
hilarious.
sticker.
No, Larry,
Yes.
I'm gonna use those eventually.
They've been sitting there for 4 months.
They're stickers. You can only use them once. I'm scared, Larry.
That's
I'm fucking
true.
scared.
Because I might
Josiah, I'm gonna break them fucking glasses. Put it back.
You a bad motherfucker.
fucking guys.
I ain't gonna break them on your face. I'm gonna take them off and break them shit.
That's even more
You gonna be stumbling in your car on the way home.
No. See, you thinking?
that's
You
even more
defend him. I'm
fucked
gonna break your fucking
No, I'm
glasses
not
too.
defending him. You thinking too small, nigga. Let me tell you how to think big.
What you mean thinking too small?
You readjust one of them, so one of them is up, and they don't fit on his face properly. So he has to hold them every time he has to see something.
I had a nigga looking like have him look like Jamie Foxx in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, he has to hold them straight every time he has to see something.
That's wild.
Oh, my.
I would like to use my stickers, but they cost a good penny. So
That's true. Like
those
Just buy
Retro
another
stickers
stack
are
of
not
stickers.
like those stickers that I have. They're fucking because I'm
probably
saving them
gonna
up to put on
I'm
my
probably gonna
laptop.
put them on my cooler. Though.
You know how many fucking Hype Land stickers I have?
Really?
No one fucking
Fucking
cares.
7.
Let me get one. Oh, did I get one with my shirt? Did you get one with your shirt?
Yes. And I was like, I already have
I
enough
got
of
one
these.
with my shirt. I got my bracelet.
I thought it was gonna be one of those incandescent ones that he was talking about on the hype on the story, but I was like,
I
damn.
don't think I got one with my shirt.
So I'm putting one of those on my truck probably tomorrow. Just like,
baby,
boop.
no. I still
Hype
put
Land.
that Grateful sticker on. I think it's right here.
Oh, I cried. What was it? Yesterday? Day before yesterday?
Oh yeah, mental breakdown.
Turns out sitting in your room 24/7 is not a good idea.
You're an idiot for thinking otherwise.
That was like, I don't know who the fuck told you otherwise.
I'm okay with that.
I was like, bro, come on.
A nigga in jail could have told you better than that.
Well, I didn't. So
They even go out to the yard.
At
just
least
to
they
do
go.
some
Yeah,
shit.
at least them niggas go in the yard, Kelly. You didn't go in the yard.
gotta
You
do
just sat in the
something.
fucking room.
You ain't go to the park, walk to the park, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, take a
we have
little
a
walk.
park.
Kate Street. That's literally a mile walk down the road. Be like barely a mile, half a mile walk. Be like, all right, let me go to the park.
Let's go walk to
What
King
you're
Street.
doing right now, keep doing that.
If you're
Like
really
that.
ballsy, you would walk to the skate park.
I mean, I could do that, but I don't know how to skate.
Well-
I brought my skateboard to my dorm now, so
That sucks, Larry. Teach him how to skate.
Fuck no, I don't know how to skate. You see my body? I'm not built to skate.
I seen big niggas skate.
I'm 300 pounds,
I've-
nigga.
I'm telling you, Larry. You just need a stronger board that's wider. You're
I need-
taller.
I need a
You're
big ass.
taller, so you need a wide board,
Mm.
and you need stronger wood. Pause.
That nigga's-
Street art,
I'm gonna call that board
streetwise.
Big Chungus.
of course your unfunny ass is gonna do that.
How's it unfunny for it to be called Big Chungus? I think you're funny, and you know, I just try to help you out sometimes. You know? It's not like you already have enough.
Hey, Mom? What you say, Mom?
You know what?
I need to come home like right now. Don't ask questions, just come home.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll
Come
be
again.
there. Hey, DeMonte, I think I gotta.
Thank you. Come
All right,
again.
Larry, take the nigga home.
Yeah.
That call wasn't real, was it?
No.
Kel just wants to go, guys. That's
No,
it.
I just wanted to make fun of Larry for not being funny.
I know.
At least the white women think I'm funny.
Yeah, of
I
course the
was
white
about
women
to say
think you're
that.
funny. You're a black person. They can fetishize your ass.
What, nigga? See, I don't like when women fetishize me unless they're just trying to fuck me.
Bro, they're just trying to charm their way into your genetics. That's all, bro.
So they can have a
Larry,
little
you're
mixed
gonna need
baby.
help getting a skateboard for a big ass nigga like you.
Exactly, nigga.
Damn,
that's gotta be
That's like-
custom made.
That's like me trying to get high heels for myself. That's like,
You gotta go to the drag
Yeah.
fucking shops. Yeah.
Kelly, you want to argue today?
sure.
No, please. We only got like 5 minutes left. So.
Today is gonna be the day.
We got as much time as we finna do. We might just shake hands and call it a night.
Like it could just end a I agree.
Like last time when y'all were fucking arguing back and forth
On
about
some
that video,
real shit.
I was like, bro,
Kelly.
okay, can we just go home?
What do you think about people telling transgender women and niggas in drag that they look like women?
Huh?
Yeah, what?
Are you saying what do I think about trans people passing?
I guess, yeah. But they don't.
Ray! Hey!
Come here, boy.
Stop trying to fuck the couch.
No, he
Hey.
eat the damn couch. The ones that don't pass, then they say they're passing. Those. The ones where it's like,
I mean,
nah, bro. But it really was like, oh my god, you're slaying. No, nigga, you got a beard. At least shave the fuck.
well, I mean, drag is different from passing in real life.
Okay, I'm talking about passing, like passing.
I mean,
Actually, no, the drag thing is a different question. These are two separate questions. I'm
Oh
asking.
dear.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm
The
scared.
passing, like I'm talking about somebody who's like, nigga, I can tell, and it's like, girl, you look good. It's like, no, I can tell that that's a nigga at the end of the day.
That's a nigga.
I mean, not everybody has the ability to pass though. So I mean, I get what you're saying. They can't pass, but just like still be respectful.
Okay, be respectful, but you ain't gotta lie to them.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to lie
no.
to them, motherfucker.
Like if I
what you
see
mean.
Larry tell a petite girl she got a fat ass, I'ma chew his shit.
But like, you can have a fat ass for a petite girl.
Don't fucking lie
For
to
a
these
petite
bitches.
girl, but if she,
Don't lie to these bitches.
I've seen-
That bitch ain't nothing special. She ain't no dumb.
no,
More like a penny.
I've seen. I know what you mean. Some girls they smaller, they got a little ass on them
You
for
be
the-
gassing weak
for,
bitches. She ain't
for
no
their
dumb, nigga.
size. But we talking about Addison Ray and what I showed y'all in the group
you
chat.
remember seeing that shit?
Remember that shit?
And I mean, I
You
still
remember
said
that?
what I said.
You-
Yeah,
remember that
get
nigga?
angry, nigga.
agitated.
I still
I
said
like
what
to see.
said.
I like to see how you feel when Larry just walk up to her and tell her she got a fat ass.
Shit, the butter.
That would never happen. I'll
we
tell you
gonna
that right
we gonna
now.
jump Larry for that
bro,
shit.
I mean, if you got to,
Fuck,
you never
nah,
think to get in there.
I am
nigga.
not
You know what I'm
touching that
saying?
woman.
I would.
Oh shit, I don't know about
Just to
that.
say I did.
To hit her?
Yeah, just.
But you go tell her she got a fat ass?
Fuck.
Exactly.
You have a nice ass.
What ass?
Don't lie. What ass,
You know
nigga?
what?
She has
You got-
nothing.
There's a difference in having a fat ass and having a nice ass.
You have a reasonably sized
She
posterior.
has a long booty, sir. Ain't nothing nice about
you
that.
have a toned ass.
There we go.
What was
It's-
toned?
It's there.
Let's
You
pull up the
can-
pics.
You can
There we
prove
go.
it's there.
My nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice.
You're not finna tell me that
to be nice.
you're not finna tell me that from you're not finna tell me that thigh to back combo is an ass.
Y'all niggas acting like y'all wouldn't do it. Well, of course, I'm not.
Really?
talking for- I'm not
Really,
talking for
nigga?
my
I
take.
wouldn't.
It's
But-
like a
but-
straight line straight up to a
It's-
fucking.
Now, Larry,
It's
you're acting like if she came up to you,
I would not.
You acting like you wouldn't do it.
I'd be like,
Josiah,
you
you're
wouldn't-
posing the question that if getting if getting in there, if the difference between getting in there and not getting in there is telling her she got a fat ass, whether or not I would tell her she got a fat
Oh, well, I'm not gonna lie to the woman. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, for sure. I give you credit. I give you credit.
Exactly.
Kelly, my point being, telling niggas that's not women, telling oh my bad,
tell people they're not attractive.
Okay, calm
tell the
down.
people
that they're
tell-
not.
Yeah.
Tell people that aren't passing that they are passing. I think that's fucked up.
It's harmful. Yeah. Because that can lead to them,
Thinking having a false sense of confidence.
not even like they can have confidence. I don't give a fuck about that. But that can lead to them thinking that they're passing
And trying.
and them trying to date someone that doesn't know, and that person may be dumb enough to get fooled. Well, fooled in air quotes.
Okay, why we fooling niggas?
No, like
Be upfront.
Yeah, that's how people get hurt.
Me and you talked about this already. If you're so prideful, why you hiding it? Don't hide it. No, not you.
No, like I'm just using myself as an example. I hide it.
Well, see, I'm talking about people who do hide it. People who do say, if you be confident in what you are.
I exclusively only date people.
No matter what you are, being prideful of it means that you don't give a shit about what nobody else has to say.
Fair enough.
Okay, so if you are trans, just say I'm trans. You don't sneak attack a nigga and say I'm a woman and whoop, pull a dick out. Like, no, that's not what I signed up for.
That's fair.
And I'm against the violence. I'm totally against the violence against somebody who's trans. But what I don't like is people that are trans getting upset at other people who got tricked. You tried to trick a nigga, and when it didn't work, you got mad at them?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Kelly? Speak to me.
Huh?
Speak to me.
No, I'm just listening.
What's the conversation? You say what you gotta say.
This, bro. I'm agreeing with, like, I get what you're saying. I get.
See,
okay.
Larry, what I tell you, it doesn't always have to be an argument.
Like,
this nigga agrees with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
okay, but like, I agree with you in some aspects, but I don't in others because I get what you're saying. But
why are we having this conversation?
There are.
Hey,
I don't know.
Up, bitch. We talking.
Damn.
You ain't got shit to say.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ain't in a rush. You're not going home to get no pussy. So
whoa.
You know.
Shit.
Cyberpunk's still gonna be there when you finish. Ho.
Yeah. My nigga, calm down. And look. We done spent so much time recording. I told you I was gonna get something before the clock struck midnight. He about to go. He about to cuddle. You better cuddle recent crying.
Damn. Lonely ass nigga.
Wow.
Come on, Larry, come back, man.
Oh man.
We didn't mean it.
Yeah, we didn't. Well, Kelly might have meant it. Actually,
I didn't mean it.
I meant it.
Larry is on suicide watch
Okay.
for 2 minutes.
like Jeffrey Epstein.
Shut up. Anyway.
It's crazy
No.
what niggas named Jeffrey do. But
Anyway.
I know, bro. That's a
next
cursed
topic.
name.
Oh, same topic.
Like, I get what you're saying, but like there are some trans people.
Specifically.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Male to female that are straight. So like they're trans, but they still like men. So even passing, I think passing is dangerous whether you
Wait,
do
when you
or
say
don't.
straight, are you saying straight in reference to
They're females that like men. Well, they are women that like men.
what? Come on, straight in relation to the new gender or the old gender? That's what we
Male
get.
to female.
Male
So
to female. Okay.
they are a woman now
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that like men. Women that don't want coochie.
Okay.
Girl with dick like men.
Bro.
Okay. Now I got you.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Y'all see what I got to deal with on a daily basis? On a daily fucking basis.
Stop chewing on shit. Give a dog a bone.
Keep speaking, Kelly.
What a cute dog, but he's so evil. I should bring Madison back out here. That'll put him right back in his place.
Madison just bite his balls one time and he'll give up.
Leave me like how I flicked him that
Literally.
one time. That was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
He didn't in my face.
That was funny.
Get your fucking nuts out of my face. I flicked the shit out of that nigga nuts. He ran away whimpering his ass off. He ain't done it since. No, he did it again. And I flicked him in the shit again, and he ain't done it since then.
But
It's putting his nuts in your face.
they feel as though that they pass, so they don't.
What's going on? Continue.
They feel as though that they pass, so they don't have to tell people. But that them
I fixed it.
passing
Never mind. Keep going.
is dangerous because, well, if I pass as a woman, then I have to tell people that I don't have the same genitalia as this other person.
pass or don't pass, you gotta tell everybody. What do you think about that?
That I can't agree with.
Cool.
Hey, I just like to let you know that I am blah 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 blah.
Passing or not, be open.
It's like how they do on Tinder and shit.
It's like
Fucking bum.
I also get, but I do understand the mentality of like trans people don't owe you to tell you that they are trans. I understand it in a way.
People put their sexuality on their relationship things.
Shut up, nigga.
So what do you-
Hear me out. I understand the mentality of trans people don't owe you to tell you that you're trans. That's like how can I can't say that's like black people don't have to tell you that they're black. Because that's
not really a comparison, though.
It's like
I understand you're not obligated to tell anybody, but as an individual, maybe you should look at the possible, not repercussions, but how would it look? How would it look for you not telling anybody?
what the risks are. Yeah,
There's a lot more risk of not telling anybody than telling.
but I mean the risk is still there regardless. That's just
If
true.
you don't tell somebody, you run the risk of them feeling some type of way when they find out.
Yeah.
But if you
do tell somebody, then you find out, okay, this person doesn't really fuck with me like that.
Hear me out. I get what you're saying, but if I tell someone up front, there's a possibility I get my ass beat because they're like, you a nigga in a dress, so it beat your ass like a nigga.
Define up front.
But then it's
like first date basis.
Before date.
Fair enough.
When you text,
yeah,
them, like,
just text
so
them
you
because
know.
they can't lay hands on you.
enough,
Text them.
Immediately.
Fair enough, I guess. But then like, okay,
It's called pride for a reason.
no, okay, hear me out.
Wow.
As someone who is trans,
Yes.
I have dealt with men
Yeah.
that see that I am trans and they go, I only want you because technically I'm not gay because I am dating a woman, but I can still get dick down.
That's wild.
That's weird.
That is weird as hell. What?
Welcome to what trans people have to deal with.
Well, no, that makes
That
sense.
sounds-
That sounds like the spade thing whenever it comes to white women, where they specifically only want black niggas because for their dicks.
Jamar,
That's the same premise of that.
you can have some cupcakes out of that box.
All right.
That's
But-
weird, man.
But that's something that they have to deal with. So like being upfront, that lowers the chances of you actually finding someone that actually cares for you. But
So you mean for some people, being trans is like being rich, where somebody's like, I'm only fucking with you because of this.
yes.
And then some people for some trans people, being trans is like being broke. I don't fuck with you because of this.
Yes.
So it's dicey in this
It's
situation.
right.
It would be good to tell them,
This
but in this situation, it'd be bad to tell.
that's
them.
what I'm getting to.
I got you.
That's what I'm getting to. I'm still gonna give the example just for people.
I know. I got you. See, Larry,
I'm still just gonna give the example anyway.
we agree to disagree
I'm
and
done
agree
talking.
to agree sometimes. The other problem, you ready for
Let me
this?
give the example because I thought of it. It was a good one.
No, I'm not showing this
What?
to you.
It was the example I had. It was a good one. I'm proud of it.
Yeah, nigga, that was
None.
good.
No, I wasn't
Just
finished
enjoying
with
the view,
it.
you
Oh,
know.
I'm sorry, Larry. Stop looking at ass and pay attention.
Alright, cool.
So
This is black ass. Are you proud of
No.
your father?
So like from the romance
Nope.
point of view,
Nope.
from the romance point of view,
No.
if you're upfront with it, that lowers the chances of you actually finding someone that cares for you. But there's like more safety for you. Versus if you hide it, there are higher chances of you getting a person that's into you
For you,
for you.
but you might get your ass beat.
But
Yeah, it could
when
still
you
go
tell
up.
them later, so is the danger.
Yeah.
But you're happy because you have someone that cares for you genuinely, but
That's a big but.
the danger is also high as shit.
What if somebody asks and they lie about it?
Well, that's on them then. That is all strictly on them motherfuckers.
We're doing contingencies. The world is a fucked up place, Kelly.
The world is a fucked up
I
place.
guarantee you, it's happened at least once.
It has happened
With
before.
the 7 billion people living on this earth, it's happened
And-
at least once.
I feel as though I understand why you would lie. I understand why,
When asked up front,
but I don't support it.
okay.
I would understand why you would do that because you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Well, if I'm honest, then I'm losing this thing that makes me happy. But also
Sometimes
for your safety, don't.
if you lie, oh my god.
For your safety.
Let me know when we're done with this topic, because the other one, we're going to do the other one, then we're going to go. We're going to do the other one, we're going to go. 'Cause the other one is like, Demonte might piss some people off with this one, but whatever. You ready?
Sure.
All right, next topic.
What do you think about people using drag queens and transgender people to show what a woman looks like?
Nah, bro.
Wait.
Nah, bro.
A drag
Do I need to give an example? I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I was in Walmart. Okay, we're in Walmart. We're in the makeup aisle, not the actual makeup aisle, but the Halloween makeup aisle. Where it's not even an aisle. It's a little
section.
It's an island where it's makeup. Mm-hmm. It's a little thing. It's a little square thing. It's probably about the quarter size of this room. It's like where the batteries are.
Yeah.
It's one of those, but it's shorter and it's in the back of the store.
Uh-huh.
It's got makeup on all four sides. I swear to you, maybe my gaydar is funny and it's acting up, but the pictures of people that are on the signs for this makeup look like drag queens.
You have a picture of it?
No.
That's fair.
They look like drag queens. Kinda. Right? And in my mind, my little black conservative petty mind tells me,
keyword petty,
okay, if that is either a drag queen or a woman or transgender woman, which it's not the first time something like this has happened. I mean, are they taking... Because, Kelly, be honest. There are trans people who look like women, but they're not all the way there. And there's something in some people's heads that goes, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why your chin look like
it's that thing where it's like, I think that's a nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. That was clicking off in my head when I'm looking at these people on these signs. And my question was, are we taking people like that, putting them in the place of women to convince people this is what a woman looks like? To kind of subliminally suggest to us this is what women look like. So that's what a woman looks like. You feel me?
Yeah.
Am I like? I feel like I'm not doing a good job at explaining it. Larry, do you get it?
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like they're trying to slowly implement it into
they're trying to slowly implement to say, take a trans woman and say this is what a woman looks like. So I guess maybe the people who are kids now, when they get older, they won't be able to tell the difference now. Because there wasn't a point in time where there was a clear difference. Now it's getting mixed in some.
Like a melting pot.
Yeah. Kelly, thoughts on that?
The problem is
subliminally making it difficult to tell the difference between a born woman and a transgender woman.
This isn't no 2077 stuff though.
Subliminally making it difficult to tell the difference.
You know how government is with their subliminal messages. You know.
I don't think it's government. I think it's just social.
It might be.
You don't see the problem making it difficult. Remember the
because at a certain point there isn't no free will in that.
Remember when I said the thing about having it where it clicks off in your mind that something ain't right about this woman, and it makes you go, this might be a nigga. Imagine the slow process of taking that away. Making people making that natural feeling that people have, making them feel like, oh no, you tripping. That's what a woman looks like. Like if we put you in a dress and put makeup on you and said, this is a woman, and we tried to convince the whole world this is what a woman looks like now, even though you have some masculine features. We try to convince, no, women just look more masculine now.
I see. Okay. All right. It's clicking now.
You got it now.
It's like, yeah. I get it. I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it.
Like how they've socially,
like colors and makeup, like the tones in makeup. It's like putting black.
It's like
people.
putting like a fucking tan foundation on a dark skinned person.
Exactly.
It doesn't look right.
It don't look right.
And then convincing people that this is what black people look like.
But that's what black people look
okay.
like.
Yes.
What? What are you talking? I'm black.
And I was gonna say a better example is how we've slowly socially accepted men being more feminine.
There's nothing wrong with
and
that.
they say,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I'm talking about like straight niggas
I don't think
being like,
what are you about to say? Hold on. Wait. Mani pedis aren't feminine.
Not that, Larry.
Oh.
But like
Talking
straight niggas in a dress.
niggas being sensitive.
Oh. Too sensitive.
Niggas being sensitive, not wanting
Being
to do
soy
nothing.
boys.
Soy boys, yes.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking about Kelly. You are you, but imagine if the whole world, if every man on this earth was you. You see the problem now? Imagine if there was no me, Larry, and Josiah.
Yeah.
Imagine the 4 niggas in this room was you. Different versions of you. Don't cry. Don't cry now.
You
see the problem?
We gotta have some diversity in this shit.
I
Yeah.
need someone to make fun of and not cry. Damn.
Exactly.
I see it.
That's the issue where they say, nah, nigga, that's a woman. And they go, nah, bro, nah, something ain't right.
With that right there.
Something ain't right.
But that's like,
Imagine in 20 years, we watch white chicks and they go, yeah, that's what women look like now.
What are you about to say, Kelly? I'm curious.
I get what you're saying.
It's subliminal, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
and for all I know, these might actually be women in these pictures. But something in my mind just goes, that makeup, just something ain't right. The amount of makeup that was on, it's Halloween makeup. They might be. Ain't nothing wrong with them being drag queens. I don't have a problem with drag. I don't give a shit. But I'm seeing the slow process of like they're trying to say this is like a transgender man. You know the white girls that cut their hair short and wear fucking Hawaiian dad shirts and try to be cool but you like that's a girl. That's a
tomboy.
That's a tomboy.
Yeah, that's the
Kelly, how do you feel about them erasing the tomboy?
That is a very interesting thing because
You know
at a
about
certain
that?
point, yeah,
I know about it. I just don't give a fuck.
Girls that would have been tomboys 20 years ago, they say, no, you're trans now. What?
No.
Maybe I'm just a girl who likes Tonka trucks.
Yeah.
What? No.
Maybe I'm just fucking with you.
I feel. I hate being a centralist on shit like this.
What do you mean? What is?
Hey, he's better than being all the way on.
That's true. Better than being all the way on.
All the way blue, my nigga. I went to Hammer High. I don't have a problem with you being purple.
Fair enough.
Fucking wild.
I see both sides of the problem. On the blue side, it's making sure that everyone feels included. But my turn.
I know. No, I got you.
But on the red side, it's making sure that it's not taking away like the ability to be like, I don't want to be with a trans person. But here I am in the middle. Like, there's a way to be inclusive without just blatantly being like cis, tranny,
or blackie.
Yeah, and then those are just the two sides.
Like, you could, Joe.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like there's a way to just like make it like I don't know, make it like women clothing, but like you can add some women clothing that are able to encapsulate someone with a more physical physique. There are just some not physical, masculine physique.
I was gonna say, you mean women clothing for men? Is that what you're saying?
Essentially,
I do love me a good kilt.
Yeah, kilts are fucking cool. I wear a kilt.
I saw this nigga. Wait, no, I'm getting off
essentially,
topic.
but just like a way to, or actually, you know what?
Accommodate, not assimilate.
I think my purple might be a little dark on this one. Make clothes for trans people. Like if you would just make.
Hey, what are you doing?
If you would just like make clothing for trans people,
That's cool.
I think a lot of the problems we have wouldn't exist.
Yeah, just make bigger sizes.
Yeah, just make a shirt that says I'm trans and wear it every day.
Fair enough.
Is that what you know? You know I'm just fucking with you.
Or just like put like, there are like ways to subliminally be like, I am trans.
Yeah.
If you want to, like, there's a flag for it.
We
The flag
you know what
comes
I'll
in
tell
stickers.
you. We tried that with that little girl with the girl with the bracelets who changes them every day and
Kill yourself.
yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Was Kelly on the pot? No, Kelly was
Kelly
was on a voice note when we
Yeah.
talked about that, right? When Kelly was talking about it, we was like, "Oh, this is voice Kelly. They'll be here in a while. They're just not old enough to be on the podcast yet."
Yeah.
That shit sounded like it really just was like For you, it was like, I gotta.
You sounded more disgusting.
I
than we
gotta. I gotta associate with that. Ugh.
What the fuck are you?
And that was what was going through my head. I was like, this is
White people. They ruin
community.
everything.
This is see.
I'm glad someone said it. Glad I didn't have to be the one to say it.
Goddamn.
Everybody's like, Kelly, you just don't like white people.
No,
I have
nigga.
a reason to.
Goddamn.
Pretty valid.
No, but that's just the issue that I be having. I be thinking about,
Hey! Fuck you doing?
What are you doing, you bitch?
Don't yell at the boy, guys.
That nigga sitting here was like, well,
I
ain't
love
do
you though.
shit,
Keep
nigga.
being cute and shit. Stop trying to fuck everything.
That nigga's a rabbit honed dog.
That nigga be looking high sometimes. He get caught, he be like, huh?
Oh, he was just trying to get comfortable to lay down. I'm sorry. Was
He
he?
be like, huh? And be like, stop doing that. He be
I
like,
don't fucking know.
The fuck was I doing?
I don't even remember what I was doing.
I think we have like radio sometimes.
Leave
Josiah,
my
you can
boat,
laugh, it's
never
fine.
let me go. We need
Actually, you know
more.
what? Radio, that I don't know. The first time I watched radio, I laughed the whole time, but I was just
I
insensitive.
know you did, bro.
Insensitive.
First time you what?
First time I watched radio,
Oh.
then I realized like, no, this is a true story. I was like, and I thought radio was more like Waterboy.
No, it's always
No, that's
niggas
a
like
real-
you laughing at something like that.
I'm sorry. You gotta remember, Josiah. I grew up watching Waterboy. I thought radio was like a Waterboy.
Nah, bro. I'm sure you were able to tell that nigga had a problem. That
Wait,
nigga was
Waterboy had a
autistic.
problem too, but Waterboy was a comedy. That's the thing. I thought radio was a comedy like Waterboy, but it wasn't. Radio was based on a true story, damn near lifetime.
What is
movie.
radio about? I'm confused.
Radio's about a retarded guy.
What did I say about that R word, bro? You can't use that in
I
2022.
think people getting upset about me using it is funny. And Larry, that's not the table I found at Goodwill. I forgot I swapped them out. That's the table I got from Goodwill.
That's amazing thing.
Where the guy was dumping it off and was like, "Oh, I don't want it, so you can have it."
Goodwill is up their clothing game. I will say.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Kelly, that desk right there. I was leaving from Mama's old house. The nigga was just taking it out of his SUV, and I pulled up. I said, "What's wrong with it?" He said, "It don't match our new house, so I'm getting rid of it." And I said, "Can I have it?" And he was like,
Sure.
"Sure." And I came home with it. It used to be over there until the podcast room was moved in here,
It's me,
and now
Lambo.
that's over there. I forgot I moved it over. Yeah, that right there, a free thing.
The old lady is ready to shoot me.
Why?
27 minutes.
Various reasons.
Yeah, all right, we're done. 138.
When the
Wait, so
freestyle-
Kelly, we good on both topics?
I feel like.
Have you spoken on the second one?
I feel like the second one is more like a later conversation.
Yeah.
Pin in it.
Down the line.
Put a
See
pin
what
in it.
happens.
We'll do that next Saturday.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I thought.
Watch She-Hulk and think about the second topic.
To that certain point, I could care less about inclusion in commercials and stuff. I was like, yeah. it's fine.
I truly
It's not
don't
about
don't
that.
really
I'm
care,
talking about
you
like
know?
it feels like they're completely replacing.
What about this freestyle though?
Certain
Oh, yeah.
demographics.
Oh yeah, you
They're
wanna do that.
replacing
Yeah,
women. Like,
let-
imagine-
Let's run that before
okay.
we head out, man.
Imagine if on black shows from now on, everybody's light skinned. and they say this is what black people look like. Meanwhile, me, you, Josiah, we all run around looking like
That's not
how
true.
we looking. And they're like, no, there are people that are dark skinned.
That
No,
look like
that's
Afro-
what-
You don't
that's what I
exist.
think.
You're not real.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly.
You're not
Exactly.
Mm.
That part.
If they could implement both, it'd be nice.
All right.
Like an equal representation of each.
So I don't have the aux. I'll just put it up to my mic.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
it,
it's
right
right
there,
there.
isn't it?
No, that's the USB-C.
That's for
The iPhone was in the bathroom.
yeah. Why is it in the bathroom?
It was in my pocket. And I took it out of
Nigga.
my pocket when I was stripping down to take a shower.
That's such a weird thing.
You want details? I took my long cock out of my underwear, right? I jerked off in the shower,
Up here.
clogged up the pipes with my pipe, grease.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Change out the other shirt if you don't like it. It's me, l'amour. She will not let me go. Let me go. I'm just a poor boy in a poor family. His life in a monstrosity. By the way, I was listening to Bohemian Rhapsody. Mugen Train.
No, it's very quiet.
Oh, you can't hear it? Damn, where?
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Just play rhyming on the beat. I don't know, maybe spit some heat. At the same time, I'm just really playing with my feet. Putting words together, rhyming in time. I just be writing, eating time. That's a spice, if you didn't know. Maybe go fuck on a couple hoes. Nah, I'm playing, I don't do that shit. I just like talking about my dick. Putting words together, cause it's cool. Maybe then I'll go back to school. Got some homework that's due on Tuesday, but I got a hoe to do on Monday. She want the pipe on Monday. I tripped over my words on a Sunday. Oh shit, today is a Saturday. Maybe I'll go later on today. Play with my batteries and my Xbox controller. Reese in the background barking cause he told her, op nigga get off his cock. That's kinda all I got. Putting words together and rhyming. Same time, I'm just sliming.
Might fuck around and split your neck like a hymen. I'm playing jugular veins, I'm going on to Simon. Simon says to not get your dome split, but I'm splitting the shit like a dome crip.
Hello.
Okay, baby, it is the end of the podcast, and I just want to end with I love you and goodbye. This has been a whole lot of nothing.